Alright, we're gonna go down and get some brake work done on the Jeep, because I don't trust myself to do it right. We had a sewer line back up from one of these apartments, one of these places. So they had to dig up the street a little bit. So what happened to my bike? Marie is officially dead. I don't have her anymore. This is what happened. I was on my way to work and I took 160th Street down to 35, and I'm going to go south of 35 to 185th Street, get off there and head west to get over into Prior Lake to the JOB, and I'm on the Cloverleaf from 160th Street. I'm on the Cloverleaf and I ran over an object. Now, I wasn't looking in the path of travel. Instead, my head was snapped just about as far as I can go to the left, because I'm looking for my place to merge. And just as I snap my head back and I'm looking, that's when I ran over whatever the hell it was that I ran over. I went back the next day and I couldn't find it, you know. So there's a cop. I suppose I better stop here. So this object that I ran over, it was a sizable object, and I felt it hit the bottom of the bike, or what I believed to be the bottom of the bike at the time. And as my back tire cleared the object, you know, my back end was kind of doing a little shimmy, and I never, other than that, I never lost control. You know, I didn't go down. And I got on the freeway. My biggest concern at that point was the tires. And I merged onto the freeway just fine. And I'm still rolling. And rather than risk being late for work, I decided, as long as I'm still rolling and, you know, the tires seem good, you know, let's go. So I made it down to 185th, got off, did kind of a rolling, because I came up to the light at the bottom of the ramp just as the light was changing, so I just kind of looked and rolled on and made my right-hand turn, and just so I didn't stop there. And the whole time the bike was operating normally, you know. And long story short, I made it up to where 27 intersects with 185th, and that's where it died. The object that I ran over, instead of it hitting the bottom of the bike like I had thought, the front wheel kicked it up and it crushed the oil filter in, and it punctured the oil filter. So from 160th on, I was leaking oil.